Hello, welcome. How are you? Hope you can hear me okay. Hi, Bart. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Jasmine. And Janelle and Triple X. How are you all? I see Caitlin's already done the list for us. So please please be patient. Don't forget to read the banner, read the description box down below. Let me turn some lights on so you can see the cards today. Right, I was just taking a deep breath. So I hope everybody can see. So just take a nice deep breath, everybody. Everybody's on the list. Whoever comes in the first 30 minutes. Okay, the list will close in 30 minutes. Okay, and then I will start to wrap up. Don't forget, if you want more than just the 2 cards, if you want a tarot and oracle reading, you can get a VIP. Also available for $10 is a past life reading. If you want a past life, a mini soul energy clearing, okay? If you want a mini soul energy clearing session, it is $10. Other than that, any type of tarot and oracle reading, you can donate any amount. Please check the links below. Hi, Diamond Girl. Yes, you're on the list. Okay, so Caitlin is already doing the list. Everybody who comes in the first 30 minutes is on the free list. Don't forget, if you want more than just the 2 cards, if you want a little bit more information, if you want to support the channel so I can keep coming back and doing these lives, don't forget to check out the links for the donations. Anything from $1 if you want a tarot and oracle reading. Okay, anything for $1. Okay, so I see Caitlin's already done the list. And Bart, I've got your question, no worries. So that's all good. So I see that Caitlin's already done the list. She's got everybody already included, so please be patient. I just want to give everybody just a chance to breathe. Nice in through your nose and out through your mouth. And get really clear about what's going to empower you on your journey. What's going to get you where you need to be. Okay? How, what, and why. Do not... I hope this is your last name change, Caitlin. It gets a little confusing. I had to blink twice when I saw your name change on YouTube when I was doing my watch later list. I was like, huh? Oh, okay. Deep breath. Okay, so nice deep breath, everybody, in through your nose and out through your mouth, and think about your question. And do not do third-party questions. I do not want to be asked about somebody else. Think about yourself. What do I need to know? Read this connection. What do I need to know about this relationship? What do I need? What is the foundation that I need to know about this relationship? What's hidden within this relationship that I need to know about? Okay, think about the wording of your question. There's your 9th one. You're funny. Sorry, I laughed. Right, and that sort of made me choke. Right, nice deep breath. Everybody clear with the so think about your question. Remember, when you ask a yes and no question, what happens when I ask a yes, when you ask a yes and no question? When you ask a yes or no question, it's going to be the angel answers. Okay, so remember to think about your questions and what you're asking. So if you want a tarot or a tarot and oracle, don't forget the links down below, like the pinned link, etc. Right, now we've got into that. We've given everybody a chance to come in. Right, with this list, we've got Bart's question first. Bart, then Caitlin, then Jasmine, then Janelle, then Triple X, and Diamond Girl. Right, so Bart wants to know about his writing. So, can I have Jasmine's question as well written up? Jasmine, can you make sure that your question is in there as well? Okay, Bart, how's your writing so far? You know what? It's quite funny. I've got vice versa on my brain for some reason. The vice versa tarot. Now, where are you, vice versa tarot? I know you're in here. Right. Now, this is the bag. I get a lot of the bags I get from mass market decks. So they actually come. So I'll get them. So they're easy to identify. I like that. Right, so for some reason I got the vice versa deck for Bart. So I've got no idea what two cards are coming, out. Right, how's your writing so far? So what does Bart need to know about his writing? Okay, give us a couple of cards here. Give us a few cards for Bart. Whoa, okay, cards flew out. And this one came out this way. So what have we got? Okay, I've got the Two of Wands. Okay, let's have a look. What else have I got here? The Ten of Wands. There are some things that are weighing a little heavily on you. There's a lot of choices to be made, but there are some things weighing on you. Sometimes you feel a little defeated. Okay, I know that you're feeling a little defeated. You feel like things are a little bit heavy on you, but you're actually doing really well. Okay, Bart, I do feel as though you are actually doing really well, even though you feel like everything's sort of weighing heavily on you. I think you feel like you're a bit like you've got to push through some of the challenges, and I get that you need to push through some of the challenges in some way, and it is hard work sometimes. I think it's a lot of a mental, I do feel like there is that mental challenge to it, but overall, you're doing really well. You just got to keep pushing through. And I know it's a challenge for you sometimes. Sometimes it can be a little bit difficult. You've got writing block. You've just got to push through it. Believe in yourself, Bart. Know that you have that commitment to be able to get through it. I think it is, but it is challenging for you, and I know that you're feeling a bit defeated. As you said, you've got that writing block, but I know that you can overcome that challenge. I get a feeling that you need to walk away from it for a little while, but walk away from it for a little while. Give yourself a break, okay? And I think the energy will start to flow again. I get that feeling that you need to sort of take a break. I get the feeling of walking away from it. Being able to sort of walk away from it is going to allow you to push through that challenge. Take a moment to sort of take a breath, look at what's available to you, and I think it's just a sense of just allowing a new day to begin. I do get a sense of I get a sort of a sunset, but again, a sunrise coming in. So I feel like the day's got to set, you've got to step away from it, and then it's going to allow yourself to have that possibility. So yeah, interesting. I'm getting the sense of I'm getting quite a lot of information here, Bart. I get the feeling about your energy, your vitality is quite important here. Your energy. Are you taking care of yourself, Bart? Are you sleeping okay? I'm getting a lot about your energy here, about being that sense of nurturing your well-being in a way. I'm getting a lot about your base chakra, your sense of energy, vitality. It feels like you've lost a little bit of your vitality in a way. And that's why I think things are getting a little bit pressured. I'm getting quite a bit of information coming through, Bart. Whew. So I'm getting a lot about your sleeping or your well-being. You know, you're a little bit. I feel like you need to sort of take care of yourself a bit better with your energy levels. I'm getting a lot about your energy levels feeling quite heavy. And that's why it feels like I'm fee. You feel energetic? Maybe it's a mental, maybe you might be feeling like, I don't know, something to do with your mental energy. Okay. Anyway, gun. I slept short. You've been sleeping shortly. You slept short lately. Okay. It's something to do with sleeping. Anyway. Just take care of yourself, Bart. Everything will work out. Take a step back and you'll be fine. Right. You're welcome, Bart. Here we've got, so make sure Jasmine's got her question in. Janelle, you've got your question in, and X's, X, make sure you've put your question in. Right, now, I did see, let's have a look. You want to know, reconciliation. So what do you need to know about this reconciliation? What do you... Right. Oh, good question, Janelle. Okay. Oh, cool. Thank you. Good. I'll have to flick back. Right. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at this and then get a bit more information from it. So you ask, will your reconciliation with M... Okay, let's have a look about this reconciliation. What do you need to know? Well, oh, what I get? Yes, a resounding yes. Caitlin? Let's see what else the angels have to say. Says yes, a resounding yes. In abundance. Just remember, keep a deep breath. Be gentle, be kind, be your normal self, Caitlin. Just be your normal self, just be the kind and loving and caring person you are. With abundance, everything's going to be A-okay, is what I'm getting here with it. I'm just getting that you just know that everything's going to be A-okay. The angels are coming through and just going, yep, everything is fine. Just be your kind self, just be your natural self, and brilliant. Yeah, I'll carry on with the deck now that I've done some videos for the week. I was so behind because I had done absolutely nothing. So I got a bit done. So yeah, I'll carry on. Yep, you're fine, Caitlin, you're fine. Everything's good. Right, let's have a look. See? Okay, so Jasmine's question. I saw Jasmine. Where's Jasmine's question? Why is it not coming through here? Why can't I see it? What was going on? Oh, here we go. How can I begin fresh? I did see it. Cool, got it. Brilliant. Okay, how can I begin fresh? How can I begin fresh? With what? Fresh what? Fresh relationship? Fresh work-wise? Can we find out what the fresh is? And what deck am I going to dive into here? Oh, yeah, I think I'm going to do this one here. I'm going to do the Rain Coast Vision Tarot. Oh, in life. How can you begin fresh in life? Okay, cool. Whew. Right, let's have a look. What does Jasmine need to know? How can she begin fresh? What action must she take? Whoa, card that flew out. Okay, you're leaving a 10-year relationship, so you just want to begin your life. Okay, got you. Wow. Interesting card flew out. I had to pick it up. Where do you begin? Firstly, in moderation. Make sure you're in serenity. You're in balance with who you are. I get a sense of just sort of like taking a breath, enjoying a little wine, like enjoy a little bit of luxury without being excessive. Everything's in moderation. Don't go jumping into another relationship. Make sure that you take care of yourself. You'll find your own serenity, your own balance. Super important here. That's the card that flew out. I had to pick it up off the floor. It flew. And I'm talking it flew. My wine cup. Yeah, enjoy a glass of red wine at night. It's okay in moderation. Everything's okay in moderation as long as it's not excessive. It's how you choose to react. You love your wine. That's interesting. Enjoy a glass of wine at night, but don't be excessive. Be in moderation. Temperance is all about moderation. And that card flew out. That card flew out. Quite interesting indeed. Oh, here we go. Number 2 flew out, and we get the 10 of coins. Wow. Okay, so that's important. It's making sure that you've got support that you need. Okay, make sure that you've got the support you need, but also too, the 10 of coins is all about abundance, wealth. So it's very much in making sure that you're financially stable. You're financially, you feel like everything's financially okay, that you're okay financially, making sure that you take care of your money, your budgeting, you've got your income and your outcome is balanced. All that sort of thing is so important. So yeah, it does feel as though you have that sense of everything's in moderation, but you have that sense of abundance financially as well. So I get a lot of it just sort of enjoying your wine, enjoying your pleasures in life. So it's about nurturing yourself in many levels with the temperance here. It's all about finding your sense of serenity, your sense of balance. Super important. And also it's a reminder in how we choose to react. Don't be excessive in your reactive energy. Hi, All About Maine. How are you? Hi, Miss Phenomenal. Hi, Sweet Cake. Hi, everybody that I've missed. So here we are. Very much about that sense of serenity, balance, taking care of yourself, choosing how you choose to react is going to be super important here. Having that sense of abundance in regards to your finances is going to be super important in regards to moving on with life. But don't jump into anything quickly. Moderation. Keep everything balanced, serene. So I hope that really helps you, Jasmine. What an amazing card to sort of, I love that this card jumped out with that glass of wine and that woman in control and serene and calm and relaxed and just enjoying life for what it is, being in the now. Super, super cool. Thanks. Thank you. So yeah, hopefully that helps. Right, so we've got Janelle's question. Thanks, Caitlin. Okay. So make sure the next couple of people have got their questions done. So we need Diamond Girl as well, please. Diamond Girl's question. What do I need to know about my relationship with... Oh, good question. Okay, so this one here, let me just put this back up and I'm going to grab... I want to grab... Where are you? There it is, the Romantic Tarot. Remember, it's what do you need to know? You're not asking about somebody else. You're asking about what you need to know about the information. Okay, it's what do you need to know about the information. Remember to check the description box down below in regards to the instructions in regards to third-party readings. So what do I need to, so this is a really good question, Janelle. What do I need to know? So make sure you've read all that. What do you need to know about your relationship with Mick? Okay, it's interesting, Janelle, because 3 cards flipped out. It was an interesting combination of cards. Let's have a look. The first one is 4 of Coins. 4 of Coins is, what do you need to know? You need to know about what are you holding on to into regards to this relationship. What do you need to let go of? How do you create a sense of stability and foundation? So you've been asked to sort of dive deep into yourself and ask yourself, what are you holding on to in regards to this relationship? It does feel some things that are holding on to. And it's interesting because I get the Knight of Coins here, which tells me it's a slow journey. And it's like you can lead a horse to water, but can you make it drink it? You know, it's got a choice in whether it drinks it or are you going to allow it? You know, is there going to be any movement forward? The horse might be stuck drinking its thirst. And we get the 3 of Coins. So what do you need to know in regard to the relationship? I'm getting that it's a very slow journey. It's not something that's going to be rushed. Okay, it's a relationship that's not going to be rushed in any way. There's a lot of stuff being held on to in regards to the relationship. I feel like there's some stuff being really held on to tightly within the relationship. Okay, but it's something that's going to take its time. It's not a relationship that's going to be rushed. It needs to slow down. It needs to sort of take its time to develop, to move forward. Okay, and the last card we have here is 3 of Coins. 3 of Coins is all about this, you know, do you feel supported within the relationship? Are you recognized for your skills? You know, you need to make sure it's a relationship that makes you feel supported, that it makes you feel as though you can create something new within the relationship, make something new. I feel like it's a very slow build. It's going to be a very slow, like a snail relationship. Yeah. Don't rush it, Janelle. Don't rush it. Enjoy. I get a sense of just being in the now, being in the moment. A sense of stability and foundations in that physical relationship is really important here as well. And the well-being of the relationship. Being able to have that sense of stability and building foundations in that physical relationship is going to be really important here, and that well-being of the relationship. Okay, so that's going to be really important. So just building the foundation is going to be super important. Taking its time and being able to build the relationship slowly, create new things within the relationship. Getting a lot about the physical with the coins here. It's very much about the well-being of the relationship is so important here, Janelle. So you need to really look at the foundation of the relationship, look at the gentleness, the movement of the relationship as a very slow building of it. One step at a time, being in the now, being in the present is really important. That's what I get with the pentacles, with that earth energy, the coins energy. That earth energy is very much about being in the now. Yeah, definitely. If Mikey's interested, yep, for sure. Yep. In a couple of weeks. Give it, not this weekend, but maybe next weekend we can start thinking about getting back into doing the triple daughters. I think everyone's had a bit of a break, so it's quite good. Right. Okay, so I hope that helps, Janelle. I'm getting a lot about just being that well-being of the relationship, is being in the now. Yeah, brilliant, Janelle. I think that's just confirmation for you. Don't worry too much about the future. Just focus on the moment, and it's going to build as a relationship. Brilliant. Oh, and your concert's next week. I thought it was. Okay, so the week after. Okay, the week after. No worries. Right. Let's do next. So next was in the list. Let's go back to the list. Okay, sweet cake. No, triple X. Forgot one. Diamond. Oh, I'm missing some people. Right. Okay. So triple X here. Diamond girl, then sweet cake. Right. Okay. X. Right. Brilliant. Thank you. Okay. How are we doing? We've got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes and then the list is finished. You're welcome, Janelle. Right. Okay. Will I be able to break free? Go forward towards my abundance, being stable again, having it. Oh, okay. Let's have a look and see what the angels have to say. Hi, welcome to everybody who's come in. Make sure you've read the description box down below. You've seen the pinned link. You've read the banner that's floating across the screen now. There's quite a lot in the banner, so make sure that you check that. Take a nice deep breath. Think about your question. Don't forget you can have mini past life readings for $10 on the live. Or if you want more information with your reading, you can VIP status. Don't forget, guys, you do have that option. It's all right, Janelle. Take care. Thanks for being with us. Right, triple X's. Will you be able to break free towards your abundance? Oh, my incense. Let's light another incense stick, guys, while we're here. Remember, everybody who's on that free list will get a reading. Just seeing what incense am I pulling out. That jumper again. Why is this coming through? Take care, Janelle. Thanks for being with us. Muchly appreciated. Pleased it was able to help you. Don't forget, you can always come back and re-listen to your reading at any time if you need a little bit more about your reading. Don't forget, you can pre-book your VIP status as well. You can get private readings through Ko-Fi. Oh, this is going to be one of those days when this is just not going to work. Right. Sorry, the incense holder. I do need a new incense holder at some stage. I know I've got to get an order off King of Swords again in regards to some sage smudge sticks and things. She grows it locally herself, so I always buy some off her. She's got one with rose in it. Right. Right. Okay, everybody that's on the list is being wrapped up. Right. Yep. So everybody that's on the list, that's in. So you know the list. Okay, so let's have a look. Will you be able to break free to go to? Okay, will you? Will you be able? Will exist? Diamond, girl, and clear. Okay, thank you. Right, let's have a look. Will you? Ooh. Okay, it's very much about you have free will. Okay, it's about you deciding on the direction. Yes, you will have abundance, okay, and be stable again, but it's all about the direction that you choose to take. That's what it's going to be about. It's about that direction that you're going to choose to take. I think that's very important for you. So let's have a look and see what the angels have to say and a little bit more information about it. Okay, tell us about this abundance, angels. Oh, this popped out. What does it say? It's about being gentle with yourself, being forgiving. Okay, when I'm talking about forgiveness, I'm not talking about, maybe it's about letting go of holding on to any anger or any blocks that may be challenging you at the moment. It's allowing you to have that sense of letting go, being gentle with yourself, allowing yourself to just breathe for a moment. I think there's a lot of healing to be done when we're talking about forgiveness here. I do feel like there's a lot of healing that needs to be done for you to decide on the direction that you want to go. Yes, you're going to have the abundance and be able to be stable again and have a better home financial opportunity. Okay, but it's all about the direction that you're choosing to do, the healing that you need to do. I think you need to get hold of someone or some, I do feel like it's someone that's going to help you and guide you. Maybe something like Better Help, betterhelp.com, maybe someone like them, a counselor, a therapist, someone that you can talk to help guide you through those, the direction, or someone that you can bounce ideas off to help you to break free from the challenges or whatever's going on for you at the moment, so that you can have a stable and better home. So you can definitely do it. You can definitely get those things, but it's all about the direction that you choose to do and the healing that you've got to go through. I feel like you've got to go through a lot of healing. It's all about your mindset. Okay? It's all about your mind. I think that's very important. Your mental thoughts and ideas, your emotional needs, all that. I feel like you've got a lot of healing that needs to be done. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done through. Okay, so take a nice deep breath, meditation, healing, Better Help, betterhelp.com. Look, I'm not affiliated with them, never use them or anything like that, but I know that they're available with therapists that are absolutely beneficial to people that have got some challenging situations. Okay. So, yeah, if you're dealing with things like that, they can really help. So, I do feel like you've got a lot of healing that needs to be done, but yes, you can. When we're talking about a new direction, I think it's all about yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, 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 yes. Okay? But it's all about the healing that you need at the moment. So, hopefully that helps. So, yeah, take care of yourself. That's super, super important. Okay, so as we said, the last person was, so who was the last person on your list? Who was the last person on your list? Okay, so here's the last list. So anyone after that, if you're not on the list, you will be, so who's next? Who am I waiting for? So who was next? Diamond Girl, then Claire. Right, Diamond Girl. Diamond Girl, I've got your question here. Yep, what do you need to know? And then I've got Claire's next. Right. Thanks, Caitlin. You're a big help doing your list. Makes it so much easier. What do I need to know about your relationship with S? Right, yes. Claire. Yeah. So you know whose reading I'm doing at each time. Right. So what do you need to know about the relationship with S? And I'm getting a deck of heroes. For some reason here. Deck of heroes. Right. Diamond Girl. Woo, what do you need to know about the relationship with S? Let's have a look here. Don't forget to read the description box down below. See the pinned link. Don't forget to read the banner across the screen. It's going to tell you what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. Don't forget to check out the lists that Caitlin's been doing. Aurora Star C, for those that don't know. Right. There's so many ways that you can support the channel as well, guys. Through the Ko-Fi, through membership, through readings. Okay. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe, ring the bell, check out my other videos. Okay. Diamond Girl, what do you need to know about the relationship with S? What do you actually need to know about this relationship? Let's have a look. What do you need to know about this relationship with S? Whoa, card flew out. What cards flew out? 2 cards flew out. Right. The first one is the Empress. Okay. With the Empress, we have the sense of creation, birth, abundance, this creativity, this abundance, this being. And with the King of Cups. Now, with the King of Cups, you've got someone who's coming into your life, who's very kind, caring, but may not show all of his emotions. Like, in a way, he might, he's kind and caring, but he may not wear his emotions on his sleeve. He may be a little bit dreamy at times as well. Maybe disconnected in some sort of, I get a sort of a disconnection in some sort of way, but very kind, very caring, may not feel like he's jumping into full hog, like he's not jumping into it. So yeah, very, very interesting here. So I feel like you've got the sense of this creativity, this abundance, this bountiful type of energy, this birth of something new. So I do feel like it's a birthing of something new, but you've got this sense of maybe it's not that he's not showing his emotions fully. He's kind, he's caring, he's gentle, he's arty. I do feel like he's very creative in it. Like he's not just creative. I just think he's very sort of, there is an emotional side to him, but he keeps it inside. Like he tries to have a very practical approach to his emotions. He thinks about things like he's a king energy. So that I'm getting that, like a king is very somebody who's airy. Like he's in his mind. He's mental. He's got that energy. Like I'm not saying crazy, but he's got that mental energy, intellectual energy. Yeah. So I just feel like I think that's very important for you to have that acceptance of that he's quite different. He's quite unique in himself. Like he has that, he's got big dreams. I feel like he's got big dreams, but he may not show it. He takes a very practical approach to the relationship. But I do feel like it's a relation. So it's one that's very nurturing. Be careful not to smother him. okay, with the Empress card here. It's be careful not to smother, okay? Don't mother him, okay? Because be careful not to smother that energy. Be very careful not to smother him, not to, yeah, it's very important not to feel like you're mothering him or you're, it's an acceptance that he is who he is. Very, very important, Diamond Girl, to have that sense of acceptance of who he is. Don't smother him. Just be in the be in the moment. Acceptance of who he is super important in this relationship, because he's not someone who needs mothering. Okay, that's why you might feel that he pulls back sometimes in his energy. You might feel that his energy pulls back a little bit. Be very careful about mothering him. That's very important, to not feel like I think that's quite important, not to do everything for him. I just get that sense of just allowing yourself to just be in the moment. I think that's very important. Yeah, I just get that. I just got smothering. I saw that so strongly here. And that was because of who he is as an individual, Diamond Girl. I get that sense of him having that sense of really feeling like, he doesn't show his feelings. You might feel like he disconnects sometimes, but you just got to make sure that you just give him space. I think he's someone that needs space because of his sort of dreamy type of energy. He just needs that space. Super important. So hopefully that helps, Diamond Girl, just to give you that sense of it. I do feel like there's abundance. There is that creativity in the relationship, but he is someone that needs space. So hopefully that helps. I am getting quite a lot of stuff coming through, and it can be a little bit. Yeah. So hopefully that helps. Okay. So let's have a look. You're welcome, Diamond Girl. You're welcome. Okay, next on the list was Clear. Oh, okay. Will you be a successful singer and play? Do you sing? Okay, you've asked a yes and no question. You've not asked how can I be a successful singer, but you've asked will I be a successful singer. So we're going to do Clear. So you've asked will you. So let's have a look and see what the angels have to say. Will Claire be a successful singer? Will she achieve her dreams in regards to singing? Okay, you've been singing for a year. Thanks, Caitlin. I see Sweet Cake's question. Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look. We'll ask, will you? It's interesting. Why is this card stalking us today? It's all about the direction. Okay, it's all about the direction. So how can you? Let's use the Angel Tarot. I'm just going to do that. It's all about the direction you choose to do. I think a lot of it is about your free will. So let's have a look. You ask, how will you? Then you ask, how can I? Right, how can you be a successful singer? That's good. How can you be a successful? So how can Claire be a successful singer? Let's have a look. So the difference, first one was about choosing your own direction, right? Choose the direction that you go in. You've got to decide in what type of, what kind of direction you want to go into. Okay, so how can you be a successful singer? Let's have a look. How can Claire? Oh, I saw that come through. Okay, so what was this one about? Interesting. Be confident. Take action. That's what they're talking about, choosing direction. It's about you taking action. Don't limit yourself. Don't be afraid to actually take action. Okay, so I'm very much getting about don't limit yourself. Ooh, this one flew out too. So what do we got here? Oh, the Magician card. It's about using your skills and abilities to look beyond the illusion. Don't limit yourself. It's interesting. Okay. So you've got that extra card. Now, an extra card flipped out clear. So we've got 10 of water, which tells us happiness, joy, completeness, a sense of everything moving in the right direction. Let's have a look. It's very rewarding. Your emotional and material needs are met. Okay, an extra card flew out, so you got the extra in the reading, which I wouldn't normally do, but you got it. So we just got to go with the flow. Sometimes we get that extra thing. It's obviously you'll need it. This is very important for you. You have the ability to be successful. Clear. Okay, you've got the ability to be clear, to be clear, to be you. Okay, to be successful, but it's all about how you choose. Don't limit yourself, don't trap yourself, don't be blinded by one direction. I think you need to open yourself up. I get a sense of sort of opening yourself up, allowing yourself to look below and beyond any illusions. Okay, be honest with yourself, be a sense of, have a sense of integrity within yourself, know what you're capable of, but don't limit yourself. Push yourself forward, and you're going to have the abundance. You're going to have what you need. Okay, super important here. Clear? Right. Every now and then, someone gets a little extra with the readings, and that's because Spirit feels they need it. But don't forget, guys, if you want to support the channel for as little as $1 a month, the content that you get, the extra content, for as little as $1 a month. It's not about trying, it's about being. It's about just practicing, believing in yourself. Clear. You're welcome. Hey, look, guys, there's so many ways that you can support the channel. I appreciate you coming in, supporting the lives, doing your clicks, doing the thumbs up, subscribing, watching some of my other videos. Check out the discussions, the learning, the study, the messages that are coming through. For you? Oh, gee, I haven't, it's another week, I think. Shouldn't be too far away. Caitlin? Cool, clear. That's brilliant. Okay, so who was next? Yeah, for you. Yeah, I think I'll have to check. I haven't looked. Shouldn't be too far away, Caitlin. Shouldn't be too far away. Sweet cake is next. Okay, sweet cake. Okay, so this is the next list, but I'm doing sweet cake's question. Oh God, Caitlin, you make my life so much easier. Oh yeah, your crystal chakra deck shouldn't be too far away. Be exciting, right? What do I need to know about the relationship with Prabhu? Oh, okay. What deck am I doing here? This is interesting. Very interesting indeed. Sorry, while I just pull out some decks. I have to go for a bit of a dive here. Now, the reason why I don't have all my decks out is because I live in a very small space. And I wouldn't be able to move if I had all the decks out. So, just give me a moment while I put everything back again that I didn't need for the moment. Now, I've got Labyrinth Tarot for some reason. Labyrinth Tarot. Okay, so let's put those to one side. Right, what do you need to know about the relationship with Prabhu? What does Sweet Cake need to know about the relationship with Prabhu? Let's have a look. So whoever's next needs their question. Yes, you do have the Starman Tarot. Okay, so what do you need to know about the relationship with Prabhu, Sweet Cake? Okay, so let's have a look. What do you need to know? Oh, there it is. And that one. Right. What do you need to know about your relationship? Oh, that was interesting. The Moon and Strength. Okay, there's some things that you seem afraid of and that you need a little courage to face in regards to this relationship. And the reason why I say that is because the Moon card is reversed and the Strength card is the right way up. So I feel like there's some things that you need to look at. Unconsciously, there's some things that are hidden. Some things that you're not facing, and you need some courage to face in regards to the relationship. I don't think it's what you want. I don't think it's the relationship that you're going to have that you want. Ah, interesting. Okay. 7 of Feathers here. 7 of Feathers is very much about that sense of something being taken from you. Okay. Not a good space to be in. Okay. It's not going to be the relationship that you want. It definitely feels like it's a relationship that there's some stuff that you need to face in regards to this relationship. There's some stuff that you need to do, some stuff that you need to look at. I think it's a very block. I feel like it's not moving into a new cycle. It's not moving in the direction that you want it to go in. Okay, it's a very stuck relationship. I think there's some stuff that you need to face. Some truth that you need to look at here. You're going to need the strength and the endurance, that sense to take back your own power, to move in your own direction here. Okay, I feel like with the 7 of Feathers, you're getting that sense of thief, something being stolen from you. So I feel like mentally and emotionally, I feel like on many levels here, that you are trapped by this relationship. I do feel like it's very, it's not a good place to be. It's not a good relationship to be in. It's not going to be what you expect. Okay, I think it's time to make some decisions. I think there's some stuff that you need to look at in regards to the relationship. It's not going to be the relationship that you want it to be. So there's some stuff, some truth that you need to face in it. You need to look at what you're afraid of in regards to it. There's some hidden stuff. I feel like there's some hidden stuff within the relationship. It takes from you mentally. This relationship takes from you. Sorry, Sweet Cake. I feel like you've got a lot of healing to do. You've got a lot of stuff that you need to face. A lot of it's a lot of truths that need to be looked at. Okay. I think this is not a, it's not really, I think there's some stuff that you need to deal with within this relationship. Okay, there's some things that you need to look at. Whew. Okay, thanks, Caitlin. Miss Phenomenal. What do I need to know about your love life? Okay. So, sweet cake, I think there's a lot of mental healing that you need to do. You need to look at the perspectives and look at what's actually going on within the relationship. Okay, Miss Phenomenal. Let's have a look. What do you need to know about your love life? Interesting. I'm getting drawn between two decks here. Let me just have a look. Okay. Reiki and crystal. Why am I doing this? Okay. Now, I know Meraki Tarot does have crystals in it. But this is like so weird. Okay, so let's do this. What do you need to know about your love life? Let's have a look. What do you need? Oh, okay, straight away. This card here. Right, for some reason they want me to use a card from each deck. Okay, we're just going to go with the flow here. Now, I know Meraki Tarot do have crystals, but I haven't got the book on me to dive into it. But it might be an interesting exercise if you can just give me a couple of minutes to see. What do you need? What does she need? Whoa! Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, the first card here we have is the Hermit from the Meraki Tarot. Now, the Hermit is about isolation. Okay, meditation, reflection. Miss Phenomenal. I think there's a lot of stuff that you need to contemplate and reflect on. I think there's a time to know that there's a light at the end. I do feel like there's a light at the end of the tunnel, because you're gaining wisdom or gaining knowledge about what you do want in a relationship and what you don't want in a relationship. I think that's really important here. Now, it's interesting. We're getting a sort of a green energy. So interesting here. Moon energy. Very much about waxing and waning. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to look at the book in a minute, but we've got the World. Titanium quartz. Celebrating life and welcoming new energy. So again, I do feel like there's a shift in your love life, but it's all about that isolation, that healing that you needed within yourself. Now, I just need to do a bit of a look-see here, see if I can find, just move my tea flask. I don't want to drop that or break that in any way, otherwise I'm going to be very upset. It's going to be here, or is it going to be in that other? Never know where I actually put things. This is the problem when you have things all over the place. Right. Must be in the folder underneath here. Okay. Obviously not meant to be, otherwise I would have found it straight away. Definitely feels like it's about healing of the heart. You did go into isolation. It's about healing the heart. Super important. But it's time for a shift. It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to have that sense of... Hey, let's have a look and see if we've got what it says about... Does it give you the titanium quartz? I might have to go into a crystal. Oh, actually, I might go into the crystal book, I think. Oh, here we go. Titanium quartz relates to the crown chakra, the connection point between the human and the spiritual realms. This magical stone is associated with manifesting wishes, self-empowerment, confidence, and balance. Gaze upon titanium quartz and see your dreams becoming a reality. Okay, so titanium quartz relates to the crown chakra, the connection point between the human and the spiritual realms. Magical stone is associated with manifesting your wishes, but also about self-empowerment, confidence, and balance. That's what I wanted to find out, what the meaning of the titanium quartz was. Okay, so what do I need to know about the love life? See, yeah, so basically it is about the healing, the knowledge that you've gained, what you do and don't want, manifesting your dreams, being confident, being self-empowered on your journey is going to be super important. Dazzling Empress Ariona, make sure you've read the description box down below in regards to third-party questions. Okay, Miss Phenomenal. So hopefully that helps. I think titanium quartz is really important. Yeah, I did feel like you went through a lot of healing process. A lot of knowledge gained with the isolation. Thank you. Okay, let me see if I can reword it to what do you need to know? It's what do you need to know? So the question is, what did you need to know about the, I don't know why you need to know about the third, why do you need to know about the crush on you, Dazzling? Because you're asking about the, so what do you need to know about the situation? Let's have a look. See, how can we word this question? Let's do. Right, let's have a look. See if we can think about this. Don't worry, Caitlin, I'll sort it out. I'll see what spirit got. Yeah. If they had a crush on you. So what do you need to know about? Yeah, yeah. It's all right, Ariona. I'll sort it out. I'll see what spirit has. I'll see what we can do. I'll work it out. That's phenomenal. Okay. Yeah, I know you're asking about, yeah, but you're asking their opinions about you. Yeah. So what do you know, why do you need to know? Let's have a look. What's the connection? Yeah. I'm trying to work out how we can do this better for you. Because we want you to be empowered. Let's have a look. Have a think for a second. Oh! What did I jump on? Oh, that's all right. It was just a packet. I wasn't expecting to jump on a packet gave me a heart attack. Don't worry. Oh, I lost the plot. I was in such another mind. You know when you're just thinking about something and then your foot touches something and you... Oh, take a deep breath. Right, where are we? Okay, let's have a look. Ariona. Sorry, I just had a moment here. Right, all about Maine. Sorry, I forgot all about Maine. So I've missed some questions here. Okay, so all about Maine. Right. So have I got all about Maine's question as well? Yes, Felicia, the list is long closed. I'm wrapping up, really. But you can donate if you want to. Because I'm not in any particular hurry because there's no light. There's no hurry. Anyway, put it that way. There's no hurry today. Okay, so where am I up to? I've lost my list. All about Maine. So did All About Maine have a question? I think I've missed it if she did. So I'm looking for All About Maine's question. Where are you? Okay, so All About Maine I'm waiting for, I think. Here we go. So All About Maine. I'm waiting for All About Maine. So in the meantime, okay, in the meantime, I have Cassavel's question. Okay, I don't want to miss. Yeah, right. Cool. Thank you. Should I reach? Okay. Should you reach out to this? Oh, should you reach out to the Sagittarius? Okay, let's have a look. We've got a yes and no question here. So again, we're going to use the angel answers. Remember, if you ask a yes or no question, this is the deck that I'm going to be using for yes and no questions. Makes it very simple and very quick. There's no waffling about anything. All About Maine could be busy. May have jumped, but may have a disconnection. Okay, so should you reach out to the Sagittarius? Let's have a look. Should you reach out to the Sagittarius? Let's have a look. Guess if I'll reach out to the Sagittarius. No, and a very resounding no. Don't reach out. No, because this is important. Because she said, can she need to know? What does she need to know about this? Basically, she needs to know, will he? Because that's quite important. But it's yeah. We'll work around it, Shirley, your question. I feel like we could work around that one. Okay, because I feel like it's important for you to know what your actions are, what you need to do. Okay, so Cassavel, no, you shouldn't. Resounding. Let's have a look and see what the angels have to say about it. Why you shouldn't. Okay, why should she not? Whoa, jumped out. Because there's better opportunities waiting for you. There's someone better. Don't reach out to Sagittarius, because I feel like you're going to be given an opportunity to receive something better. Okay, so don't reach out to the Sagittarius. I feel like you've been given an opportunity to have something better come back into your life. Oh, Aurora, could I? Oh, good. All About Maine. Can you have your question, please? You are here. Thank you. So, yeah, Cassavel, I think, no, don't reach out to Sagittarius because you've got other opportunities coming your way. I think there's something else that you're going to be coming in better for you. I think something better is coming your way. So, don't reach out to Sagittarius. Okay, let's have a look. What I'm going to do is if you post your question, my guides have a real thing about being nosy. Okay, so if your question, I just want to put this out here now for you guys that are doing questions. When you do my guides have a real thing about me being nosy. They don't like it because it's very much about empowering ourselves. So if your question is going to be about someone else, are you intruding in their private life? if you're intruding in their private thoughts and ideas in some way, Spirit will not allow me to ask that question. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work around your question. So if your question comes up, Spirit's going to give me what you need to know in regards to that situation, not always your answer. So, no, I haven't done it yet. I'm just going to do it now. I think's next. So, let me have a look. So, you want to work out what's going on. So, what do you need to know about? So, I think Dazzling's next, right? Ariona's next. I've missed. I might be a little bit confused about who's here. So, right, Dazzling, right. I think this is what we're up to. I think if I've just the thing. So you're asking, let's have a look. Let's see how we can word this as what do you need to know about the situation? And then I'll do all about mains. No, I haven't done it yet. I didn't think I did it. I haven't done it yet. I'm all confused about who was next and who was thing. So no. I haven't done it yet. I'm going to work around that question. You were next, all about main, and your question was... Sorry, I'm still going. Right. I'm a little confused about who's next. I'm all a little confused. All about main, and then Dazzling, and then I'll do Ariona, and then I'll do Shirley. Right. Okay. Deep breath. Just need to clear my head for a second. I will work around your questions, but I want you to think about being empowered. So what's the outcome of this relationship with Mike? Okay. So let's do... It's kind of interesting because I'm staring over here and have no idea why. Ah. Could be the elemental power. Right. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm feeling a little scattered for some reason. I feel like someone's energy is just... I'm picking up on someone's energy. So that's okay. Nice. I was calm and relaxed, and all of a sudden I got very scattered. So that's okay. That's okay. We'll sort it out. Everybody just take a nice deep breath for a second and get calm. No. Oh, good. Right. What's the outcome of this relationship with Mike? With Milo, sorry. What's the relationship with Milo? That's better. Now we've got it coming through. Ooh. 9 of Cups, wish fulfilled. Whoa, I got a very much about the wish being fulfilled, the emotional energy being fulfilled. So it feels like everything's going to come into play. Whoa, we get the Sun card as well, coming in with the happiness and the joy. So hopefully you can see that okay. With the happiness and joy coming in. Let me just move this card, this light slightly. So the light's still here, but it's not shining on the cards. Okay, so you've got the light, you've got the wish fulfilled. Everything seems to be working out in the right direction. All about Maine. Okay, let's see. Whoa. the page. Page of Fire. Page of Fire. I get that sense of, or Page of Fire. Get that sort of that enthusiasm, that drive, that motivation coming in, but yet still new. I feel very new energy coming in. So yeah, I do feel it's very positive. It's giving me a very sort of positive motivation, drive, sort of enthusiasm type of energy, yet experience still to be gained. So it's telling me that there's still a lot to learn, a lot to discover within the relationship, that passion, that creativity. So he's new. It's a new energy. Milo's a new energy coming through, right? Relationship with Milo's new energy coming through. So you have got that sense. So ultimately, it tells me it's a very positive relationship. It's a very positive love, that real joy, happiness, a lot to discover. It feels like a blank slate. It feels like there's still a lot to bring into fruition. It feels like it's a new day. Like you've stepped out of the darkness into the light with it. A lot of growth coming in. A lot yet to grow and develop. I feel like there's a lot yet to explore. There's going to be some challenges. You've got the mountains in the background here. You've got the mountains in the background. I do feel like there's going to be some challenges, some things that you've got to overcome within the relationship. But overall, it feels really positive. Feels like a real positive energy coming through. Considering you've got the 9 of Cups, 9 of Water, and the Sun card. Whoa. 9 of Water, 9 of Cups. Yeah. If you decide to continue it. Totally. It's totally about your free will. It's about your choice. Overall, it's going to be a really good relationship. It's positive. It gives you positive outlook in life. But even if you choose to discontinue, I still feel it's going to be exactly what you need. Even if you choose to discontinue it, it's still going to bring you, I still feel it's going to give you the sunshine that you need. I think it's all about of course, you've got free will. You've got choice in what you choose to do with the relationship with Milo. Definitely. Yeah. But it does feel as though, like, you will have happiness. You've got joy coming. You've got that whole feel like the wish fulfilled, that everything will be thing. You've got the enthusiasm. You've got that drive, that motivation. Yeah. I think it's all about your choices, your free will. Yes, for sure. Right. Ariana, let's have a look at your question. Let's see what we can do about it. Let's see how we can get the best out of it for you. Okay. You've asked this question. Let's really get this thing. Yeah, let's work it out. What do you need to know about this connection? What do you need to know about these crushes? How are we going to do this? How are we going to do it so that so we get a really nice, clear answer? Let's do the coffee tarot in this one, I think. Okay, deep breath. Don't forget, if anyone wants any more information with their readings, or they want anything more, donations. Don't forget, if you want past life readings too, they can be done as well. You can get a mini soul energy clearing, a past life reading here on the live for $10. You can Otherwise, you have to go to the Ko-Fi if you want a full session and pay full price. Don't forget, if you guys support the channel in whatever way you can, for as little as $1 a month, you can get all sorts of discounts and things as well. For as little as $1 a month, you can get like 35% discount off the services. On some of the services as well. I'm asking if guys from let's have a look. So what do you need to know? So what does Ariona need to know about the situation? What's important for her to know about the situation? Let's have a look. I feel like I want to get a little bit more than just the thing. Okay. Interesting. French press. Ooh, a lot of choices. Okay. The French press is a lot about that sense of, I want to say, like mothering, a sense of I'm just getting a sense of, like, there's a lot of stuff that was not shared to create. I don't know if they had a crush on you. They certainly had choices. There's definitely a fiery energy about the situation. You've got that creative energy, that fiery energy. I'm just checking something here with something. I'm getting that sense of, not that they had, I don't think it was a crush on you as such. Okay, if guys from other schools had a crush on you, it was more about you being a bit of a mother hen is what I'm getting here. A bit of a mother hen type of energy. I'm getting a mothering type of energy. A mother, someone who cares, someone who's kind, gentle. I'm getting, definitely get one. When you get the French press card here, it's all about that sense of mothering, that sense of birthing, giving birth to something new. I don't feel like it was a crush. They did find you kind and caring. Mothering, there's definitely one of choices. With the Two of Fire is all about choices to be made. So I do feel like there was a bit of a, they liked you. I don't think it was a crush as such. And I wouldn't call it, like, it was nothing big deal type of energy. Okay, so no, I don't feel like it was a crush. Okay, I think they thought of you as someone's more as mothering energy. Let's have a look. What do you need to know about? Was there a crush? Nah. See, I got reconsider. I definitely felt like there was a choices to be made in the situation. I don't feel like it was a crush is what you're expecting it to be, Ariona. It's not really a crush as such. They thought of you as someone who was kind, caring, someone who was a bit of a mother hen, maybe, in a way. You know, you were kind and caring sort of energy. You were gentle. It was definitely choices to be made. They could have made choices and how you were. I do feel like there was trying to find a sense of balance within. I think it was a very balanced energy. Like, I didn't feel like it was extreme. I keep getting sort of like a neutral sort of energy. So no, I'm not getting crush. Okay, I'm not getting that there was a crush. No, 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 no. So yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I don't think it was crush. I just think they were kind and caring. They thought of you as someone who was kind and caring. Okay, no crush. It was definitely someone. Okay, I think I'm back, guys. I think I am back. Let's get the chat back online. Okay, come on, back. Come on. Am I back? Am I connected to Facebook again? Come on. Let's see if it's my internet or not. I'm back. Oh, good. But the chat's not working. I can't see the chat. No. It doesn't give me my chat. I got no chat. Okay, so I don't know if I'm actually back or not, but I've got no chat. So I cannot see what your things are. Let me just wait a second. My chat's not working. Okay, let's see if I'm actually online. Okay, I'm not on Instagram at all, but I've got no chat. So I can't see what everyone's captions are. Why are we not chatting? Come on, guys, get back into thing. And it feels like everyone's left. You're welcome. Okay, so let's have a look. I can go into Facebook. I can go into YouTube. I'm on the YouTube chat. I can see that. But I just can't copy and paste anyone's question. So just give me a second. So what am I up to? So I've done Dazzling Ariona. So let me see. If I pay TW, oh, that's right. Will he stop harassing and threatening me? Right. Okay, so we've got to work around that. That's quite important. him next week. Okay, so if there's any donations, you'll have to let me know, because I'll have to keep flicking through. Reason there's no chat on here. Okay, so the last one is, oh yeah, I've got it. So if I can't, problem is I can't post it. Come on. Okay, so I've got Shirley's question. So will TW his money by next week? Will he stop harassing and threatening you? Okay, I just can't put it up on the screen. Okay, so let me work this out. I'm just going to do something for Shirley here. Whoa. Okay, Shirley, sorry I can't put your question up. For some reason, the chat's not showing. I lost my chat. I can't see the chat screen. Right, okay, Shirley, let's have a look. Whoops. I nearly lost all my cards that I wanted to do. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's begin with this. If you pay next week, will he stop harassing you? But you've got to pay next week, right? So if you pay next week, will he stop harassing you with the money? Okay, so let's have a look. Will he stop harassing you? Yes. If you actually pay next week, everything's going to be A-okay. Okay, so you know that if you actually do what you say you're going to do, it will be okay. Okay? So let's see what the angels, I didn't want to use the actual angels. I want to use the angel tarot deck. I didn't mean to pull out that one as well, but let's pull out the, so what do you actually need to know about the situations? Sorry, I can't see your chat just yet. Just have to wait a moment. Okay, so we know that yes, seems to be flickering. So I don't know if there's an issue between YouTube and StreamYard. Right. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do, but I don't really want to put it on the screen. I know what I can do. Okay, so if I go question here, I know what I can do. Got it. I think if I can do it this way, oops, can't go into Ko-Fi. Right. I might have to go through captions and put it into up here into the lower third. And put here and put add. Right, let's see what happens here. I think I can do it this way. I had to do a little bit of a flicky thing here, but there's no chat. So do it. So we did that. Let's have a look. Oh, I know how I can do. I know how I can fix it. Oh, I've got an idea. Pop out chat. Right, go back to here. And put this over here. Okay, let's see if I can. Got it. I got a solution. Yeah. So hopefully, so let's see, what can you do? Let's see what else, what do the angels actually say? So I hope you get the better together this week. Well, no, it won't do that. I think if he went to court, he wouldn't be able to. He would only be able to get the money that you've given him. He wouldn't be able to do everything. Remember, for legality. So the cards that I get here is 9 of Swords. Okay, I know it's stress and worry for you. Okay, so I know it's stress and worry. We've got things. I think you need to ask for some legality, some legal help. Surely you need to ask for some legal help, because he's not going to take away everything. You need some legal help. You need to get some legalities here, is what I'm getting. I'm getting very, very much about saying help. Okay. Yeah. With the Empress card coming up here, I'm getting someone who can help you. Okay, you need to get some legal help. You need to get someone who can help you with the issue. Okay? You need to get support. Very important for you to get support, someone who's going to help you with this journey here. Okay? So you can have legal help. Surely, don't do this alone. Don't try and get this alone. If he's threatening you, go and get help. I feel like you're choking. I feel like you're choking in this situation, Shirley. I feel like you're being choked in this, and he's threatening you. He's saying, so go and get some help. Call the police. Yep. Aurora, you need to talk to the cops, talk to legalities, talk to a lawyer, see if someone can recommend a lawyer that can help you on pro bono. Okay, I'm still getting you need some legal help. Hopefully I'm still connected and you can hear me. I'm hoping you can still hear me. So let's have a look. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Brilliant. That's all right. I just want to make sure. Yeah, I definitely feel like you can get some legality, some legal help as well. Legal help is super important here. Yep. Make a statement. If you're being threatened in any way, Shirley, if you're being threatened in any way at all, make a report of it. Get a report to the police, because you should not be threatened with okay, Shirley, I think you need to get some legal help. Legalities is super important here. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. Get some legal help, get some support, make a report. And it's very much about here. And the reason why I say this with the cards we've got here, oops. Okay, we've got the 9 of Swords about stress and worry, needing support and that sort of stuff. It is worrying. It is very heavy on you here. Yep, and the Empress here is about that sense of support, that mothering, that someone coming into your life to support you. Okay, keep up with it. Keep up with it. I think it's really important here. I think that's so important, Shirley, to make sure that you get the right support, the right person to help you. Keep on it. Keep on it. Keep on it. Don't give up, because they should not be threatening you in any way. If anyone threatens you, go to the police and make a report. Hey, look, you might not be able to do anything, but I want to make a report. This is what's happening. This is what's going on. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Yeah, he just wants his stupid money. He wants his money. Understandable. Hey, when people are in business or anything like that, people want money. Yep, it's going to happen. So you can understand that. No Ms. Rack, no super chat. You have to go through Ko-Fi, but it does give you the option. It's not just PayPal, it's also Stripe. Animal control will only be involved if you are abusing your animals. Okay? Shirley? Even if animal control come out, if you are not, no, they won't. Animal control are trained in animal abuse. So if you are not abusing your animal in any way, if you are not abusing, if you are taking care of your animal in every way that you can, you will be okay. He has to prove, okay, the vet has to prove that you have abused your animal. Okay? Animal control will only take away animals that are abused. Okay? They're only if they are neglected or abused. Okay? Animal control. So the vet with his threats are hollow. So go and get the support that you need. Oh yeah, the weather's horrible today. Guys, the weather is horrible. So Shirley, please go and get the right help you need. You're going to be okay because you don't abuse your horse. You don't abuse your animals. You're going to be okay. Ms. Rack, Ko-Fi doesn't work for you? PayPal? Stripe? Okay. You can go through. 1 minute, I can give you a link. If you just give me a minute, guys. Okay, go give it. See if I can get you the link. Okay, let's do the let's do oops, wrong one. Might have to go to the right page, mightn't it? Tarot Lives for YouTube. Let me see if I can go here. Try this page here. There are always options. If you're having trouble with Ko-Fi, whoops, that won't work if I go there because the chat's not coming up. Oh, nothing to see popped here. Right. I did pop it out. Never mind. Okay. You're welcome, Shirley. You're welcome. Okay. Ms. Rack, if you try that link there with my blog spot. I was supposed to pop it out and I went and put it back in, didn't I? I got confused about doing. Right. Okay. So I want to go there. Oh, reconnection. Have I connected? I'm really on that last little thing here. Okay, Shirley. So, Ms. Rack, if you really want to donate, you want a question. Otherwise, wait till been on for, oh my God, nearly 2 hours. I'm just about on my last leg. So let me have a look. Where's me ending soon? And I think I've just about... Let me get rid of that question, because we don't need that on there anymore. Oh, what a pain the chat's not working. For some reason on Restream, because of the disconnection, it doesn't want to do it. So I have to go through pop out chat. Right, done. Okay, so I don't know if who's still here. So I have put in my blog spot. So if you've donated, just let me know so that I can check. And I'll have to do, I didn't go into Stripe, did I, to check when payments go through. That was really clever for it. Stripe dashboard. Oh, all these different things want to go through different, depending on where you go. Different websites. Right, just got to log in. Thank you. It only stays in for a short time. Yes, it's me. Put a pin in. Can't get on my website without that. Right. Oh! No, that's not chat. Nope, still not. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, thanks, Caitlin, for that. I will get on and do your thing. I think everybody, I'm not sure who's still here. It says 4 people, but I think the restream's a bit funny with the chat. Not going with the chat and that. It's not showing. So I don't know if Miss Rack, I should have, yeah, that blog there. Two people left from your end. Oh, okay. So that's me and you by the looks of it. So you've got your horses are heavy, chubby, so they need more exercises. But why would you want to put them down? That's threatening. Surely. Okay. I'm not in any particular hurry. I'm just cruising. I know I've been on. I'll give it another 10 minutes. I think I'm just about out of here. So I think that's it. Bye. Okay, see you in a couple of days. And remember, if you want to book a private reading, okay, private reading. Is it look? Oh, what a pain the chat didn't work. I've only got 12 cards left to go. Oh, that won't take long, Caitlin. If we've only got 12 cards left, it won't take long for me to do once I get my head around it. I've just been in a real... Oh, 13. That's all right, 13. Good number. Yeah, I just haven't been in a good space, Caitlin, as you know. As you too. I mean, you know, with your mum and that. I've just been dealing with mum stuff, so all good. Healing, healing, healing. Right, okay, so that looks like that's it for us. Take care. I'll talk to you later, Caitlin. I'm just going to have a hot drink and just to chill for a moment and just reground myself, get myself back into space. So, yeah. I just had and yesterday was just a catch-up day with trying to do some videos. I had nothing logged in for the week, and I still haven't really done what I need to do for next week. I've got no videos for next week, so I need to get my A into G and do some videos for them. I've got a list of what I need to get done, but I just haven't done the videos for next week. I've got nothing scheduled, so I want to schedule some videos for next week, and then I can chill out and relax a bit more. Okay, so that's it from me. Thanks, Caitlin, for all your help. Thank you to everybody that was here. Thanks for all the chats and everything. Let's just finish off with the new deck I got. Oops, where are we? Let's grab that new deck I got. Oh, let's grab the new Seasons of the Witch, the new marble. Let's do this card. Let me just throw the light so you can sort of see. Right, let's throw in a card for today. What card are we going to reflect on? Caitlin, what card are we going to reflect on today? Oh, I've been waiting for a little while for it. It finally sort of arrived. It's one of those decks that I sort of add to my collection. This one I needed to do. To add to my Seasons of the Witch series. Okay, the card we've got is Queen. Interesting. Queen of the Dead. Fear not the rage of fire living within, for it is the power of your fierceness waiting to taste you fully. Queen of the Dead. Now, what does this mean? Let's have a little look-see at that one. Oh, you got the... Yeah, I so want the Kali Oracle. I so want all those decks. I want all the Hindi deck, all the Indian decks, all the decks on India. Okay, 31. Let's have a look. 31. Keywords is embracing your dark side, naughtiness, using darkness for good. Embracing your dark side. Okay, interesting. Your higher self chose this card because you need to learn to be unafraid of your soul's darker, naughtier side. There is a deep power within you that you may feel would be scary or too much to handle if you unleashed it. Perhaps you fear what you might become if you were seduced by the shadowy aspect of your spirit. Would you become too ambitious and power hungry, or sacrifice you hurt people or forget your roots? Would you succumb to anger and find yourself difficult to get along with? These are all noteworthy fears, but they shouldn't prevent you from integrating both sides of your spiritual being. Queen of the Dead is tempting you to exploit and use your darkness for good. Rage, ambition, jealousy, and manipulation can be channeled for a good cause. rather than viewing them as being bad. See them as opportunities for evolution and growth. These energies to be useful, and your willingness to work with rather than against your demons is key for showing them the way to the light. Ooh. Rage. Ambition, I think, for me. I think it is about me being the best I can possibly be. Can I get too aggressive, too assertive in wanting to achieve my goals? Yep, Hindu. Yep, Hindu Paula. Yeah, Hindu Caitlin. Yeah, very much into that India, into that Hindi, into that Hindu, Hindi Tantra type of all that sort of energy, chakra energy, anything like that. So yes, anything Hindu. So Queen of the Dead. I think it's very much about ambition for me. Can I get too ambitious? Can I get too ambitious? Okay. I think that's it. So that's the last of the card. That's the last of it. That's today's card. I wouldn't be surprised. Caitlin, with the past life thing. Right. Right, that's it. I'm going to end the stream. Nearly 2 hours. I think that's enough. I'll talk to you later, Caitlin. I'm going to go and have a coffee, a hot drink, and go chill for a bit. Just sort of regroup myself, reground myself, get myself focused. I do have some work to do. I do have some videos that I want to schedule for next week, which is important. So yeah, that's it from me. Okay.